And so now I'm moving into the second series, the B series of the Sun Salutations. Starting in Tadasana with a long lifted body and extended arms towards the floor. We're going to take 5 rounds of Sun Salutations, rhythmic and flowing. With the inhale, the knees bend and the arms raise. With the exhale, we straighten, swoop the arms down as the knees take a deeper bend. The inhale raises the arms in line with the spine, hands come together, exhaling, flowing down. We look forwards and then take the weight to the hands, jump or step the feet back, lowering to Chaturanga plank pose. Inhale, lift as we bring up the heart to the head. Exhale over the toes, rolling the tailbone, downward dog. We turn in the left heel to the right foot comes forwards and we raise the arms, warrior one. As we bring the arms down, the back foot turns round, we take the right foot through to meet it, lowering towards plank pose, lifting upward facing dog on the inhale, exhale to downward facing dog. Right heel turns in, the left knee lifts, we bring the foot through, squaring the hips and shoulders, the arms raise, warrior one, hands come together and then flow back down as we turn the back foot round and take the left leg to meet it. Exhaling to plank, inhaling to upward facing and exhaling to downward facing. So we're staying here for 5 breaths to the chest as we keep the arms extending forwards, the heels extending down and the tailbone extending back to the corner behind you. We finish with this exhale. Look forwards, bending the knees, jump or step through and inhale as we lengthen forwards through the heart to the chin. The exhale bends, folds and we bend the knees, raising the arms, Utkatasana. Exhale, straighten, swoop the arms down, a deeper bend on the knees, and with the inhale, the arms reach back up in line with the spine, come together, and exhale, flow down. Look forwards, extend the heart and chest. Take the weight to the hands, jump or step back, exhaling to plank, inhaling upward facing dog, exhaling to downward facing dog. Left heel steps in, the right knee lifts into the chest, the foot comes through. As we breathe, we lift and square the shoulders and hips, raising the arms, they come together, and then we swoop them back down, turning the back foot and taking the right leg to meet the left. Exhaling to plank, inhaling upward facing dog, exhaling downward facing dog. The right heel turns in, the left knee lifts, we bring the foot through, square forwards through the hips and shoulders, lift the arms, bring the hands together, and then we exhale as they come down. A long exhale, turning the back foot, taking the left leg through and lowering towards the floor. The inhale brings us upward facing dog, the exhale to downward facing dog, setting in the feet if you need to. And each time we return to the downward dog, just gaining a bit more release in the shoulders, the chest drawing down towards the fronts of the legs and the feet, head and neck relaxed, eyes looking forwards to the space in front of you. Bandhas are engaged, we have the abdomen drawn to the spine, the Mula Bandha picked up. We look forwards, jump or step through, exhaling as we fold. Bending the knees, the inhale raises the arms to Utkatasana. The exhale straightens the body, arms swoop down as the knees take a deeper bend, and then with the inhale they raise up in line with the spine. Hands come together, flowing down with your exhale, separating by the feet. We look forwards, take the weight onto the hands, bend the knees and step or jump back, lowering to plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left heel turns in, the right knee lifts, we bring the foot through. Square the shoulders and hips forwards as the arms raise, warrior one, and then we exhale as they come down. Long exhale, turn the back foot, take the right leg down, and then to plank, upward facing dog on the inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right heel turns in, the left foot comes through, we raise the arms breathing in and bring them down, turning the back foot, left foot moves down to plank pose, inhaling upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. So the Mula Bandha, the pelvic floor, the perineum muscle is pulled in. The abdomen is pulled into the spine, and the retraction of these two allows a greater release in the upper body, the chest moving down towards the feet. Breath steady into the upper chest. We finish with the exhale, look forwards, jump or step the feet through as we breathe in, and then extend the chest, folding with your exhale. The knees bend and the arms raise, Utkatasana. Exhale, straighten, swoop the arms down, a deeper bend on the knees. The inhale brings them back up in line, hands move together, and exhale, flowing down. Look forwards as we breathe in, extending back. and exhaling to the floor, upward facing dog. Breathe in, exhale, downward facing dog. Left heel turns in, the right knee picks up and settles in as we raise the arms, warrior one. Hands move together, flow back down, turning the back foot, the right leg moves to the back, and we lower towards plank, lifting upward facing dog. In the inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Right heel turns in, the left knee lifts through, the foot comes through, and we raise the arms, warrior one, bringing those back down as we turn the back foot round, take the left leg to meet the right, and exhale to the plank, lifting upward facing, exhale, downward facing. So the hips should be warming up now as we're using the warrior pose, so we can maybe start to work and open those a little bit further, pushing forwards to the hands, rolling the hips back towards the wall behind you, the tops of the thighs moving back, and the upper body dropping out from the waist as the tailbone picks up. We look forwards, jump or step through, extending on the inhale and folding on the exhale. The knees bend, the arms raise in line, and then exhaling straight and swoop them down, knees take a deeper bend, and then the arms lift and fold down. We look forwards as we breathe in, take the weight onto the hands, step or jump back, lowering towards plank, lifting upward facing, roll or tuck over the toes, downward facing. Left heel turns in, the right foot moves through. We lift warrior one, the hands move together above the head and then come back down as we turn the foot, take the right leg down and lower to plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Right heel turns in, the left foot moves through. We breathe as we lift the arms and then exhale, come back. Long exhale, take the left leg back and move to the plank pose, lifting upward facing dog, breathing in and exhale to downward facing dog. So again, we're settling into the feet, heels extending down, calming the breath. Finishing with the exhale, we look forwards, inhale as we jump through, exhaling to fold, bending the knees, the arms raise up in line with the spine, and then we straighten, bring the arms wide, bring them to prayer in front of the heart, and settle the breath. I always just like to take a forward bend after I finish these, and then use the hands to bring me back up as they reach up to the sky and return to the heart.